Hi Pisces, welcome to your monthly messages from Spirit reading for March 2023. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Pisces. So my intentions for this reading, Pisces, is to channel and provide messages from Spirit for you for the month of March, to ask what you need to hear about right now with anything that's going on in your life currently, what may be unfolding in the month of March, and this can impact any aspect of your life, love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution, but whatever Spirit would like to bring forward shall be said. So let's go ahead and get this started and jump right on in by using my sound bowl to clear and set the energy. And if you guys have any beings of the light that you would like to welcome into this space at this time, specific angels, ancestors, spirit guides, maybe even passed down loved ones, you are welcome to ask them to join us here now. So let's go ahead, take a deep breath, and tune into the energy for my Pisces in March. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into your reading. We're first going to pull some oracle cards to see the general energies that are surrounding you guys in the month of March, and then we'll dive deep with the tarot. And let me just take a moment to say happy birthday to my Pisceans who are turning a whole nother year in the month of March. I wish you a year of love, luck, prosperity, and happiness. Happy birthday, Pisces. So tell me, Spirit, what does Pisces need to know about March? What is happening? What is unfolding? What is going on? We have the key. Nice. This is beautiful. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. You know, when I was using the sound bowl, I saw like confetti. And I was like, okay, maybe that's just talking about Pisces birthday celebrations, but then it felt more as if you're accomplishing something, you're achieving something, and it's making you feel really good. It makes you want to celebrate. It makes you want to move further or farther down the path that you've already started for yourself. I wonder for some of you if this key is the turning point for you in March, where you're finally going to be given that opportunity, Pisces, to really open the door out of an old way of living, an old way of being, into something that is a lot more freeing for you. Like I'm almost seeing you kind of open the key to a cage that maybe some of you guys kind of felt very constricted by, whether it's an unhappy job, unhappy relationship, or even if it's not anything that was making you unhappy, it was making you feel stagnant. And you're finally just saying, now is the time. And if some of you guys have been kind of wondering of if you should make some changes in your life, if you've been wanting to go down a certain path but were unsure if it was going to be the safe route, Spirit is saying whatever this is around your life, again, we'll pull some more cards to get a bit more clarity. This is the key that is going to unlock that type of living, that type of being, that way of being that you've been wanting to have. So keep your eyes open, Pisces, for opportunities, and especially pay attention to the energy around them. You guys, there's no fooling you guys. My Pisces are gifted with the sixth sense. So read the energy around situations. Anything that makes you feel excited, passionate, you're going to pick up on it and you're going to know that it's right for you. And I'm saying here, it's definitely going to be something that is going to catapult you into a new beginning, a new cycle, a new journey. And I think some of you have been wanting that. Let's keep going. And with the key too, it's almost as if divine timing is working in your favor this month. If there has been time where you were waiting, when you were starting to get impatient about the process of whatever it is you've been trying to start in your life, I think March is when it's finally going to be unlocked. Everything is working in your favor. And if some of you guys were like, well, why now? With divine timing, sometimes there's things in the background that we don't see that are impacting our way of continuing and moving forward. So let's just say if there was a position or a job that we wanted, but someone else was taking that spot, and maybe that person wasn't as qualified as you, but it took time for everyone around them to see that they weren't contributing as much, so they had to open up that space for you to apply to. Things like that, okay? Just a metaphor. But it's a similar type of situation where you're finding yourself, Pisces. Everything is starting to fall into place. And that's why the key is being presented to you now in March. And some of you have started to see these new opportunities come in, new relationships, new offers, maybe for some of you guys. I would definitely take upon them, or at least be curious about them. Tell me more. Voyage of the heart. Wow, a profound heart chakra opening is happening for you guys. And what's beautiful about this combination here with the key and the voyage of the heart is that, Pisces, whatever is opening up for you, again, with that confetti, is making you feel fulfilled. You are passionate about it. You feel so strongly about it. This is not just something that's a temporary, fleeting type of thing that you've been wanting to make for yourself or that you've been wanting to have for yourself. This is a heart's desire is kind of what I'm feeling. And with Voyage of the Heart here, it says, love flows through you and to you. Oh, so Pisces, for those of you guys that have been and always have been someone that is just so genuine, authentic, real, even at times where your vulnerability you may have felt like worked against you, truly, whatever you have done that has been serving the world, your direct community, your friends, your family members, it definitely feels relationship related here. You are going to be repaid for everything you put out there to take a chance, to take a leap of faith on, to just do the right thing, not for personal gain, not for something that was for your own advantage, but because it was working in your favor in your dharmic opening. So I definitely feel, guys, like your dharma is starting to be reflected in your life. I think some of you guys, I don't know, before March have done purging, especially with the past, especially with holding on to the past and using that as a safety zone for why you didn't want to move further in something. You're finally letting it go and laying it to rest. And by releasing that space, it's helping remove certain karma from your life. And now your dharma is unfolding here. And with your voyage of the heart, for some of you guys, just for the word voyage here, it's giving me two different situations. If you've been wanting to travel, been wanting to move, the traveling you're doing in March, or you're planning to do, say, in the summertime, but you're making the plans now, that is going to be something that is going to have a lasting effect on you. Whatever you do within that trip, whatever you learn, experience, that is going to be something that is a part of your path in opening this new beginning. So that's a big thumbs up for some of you guys that have been thinking about traveling, have been thinking about moving. Others of you, yeah, this is about relationships, and whether that's romantic, whether that's friendships. I do feel, Pisces, because you've been doing a lot of healing, a lot of letting go of past situations, doing the work to kind of mend the scars over your heart space that may have protecting you for a long time but hasn't helped you move forward. You finally have done something here where your vibration has raised quite a bit. And because of that, I feel as if you are attracting things that are meeting your heart vibration. So relationships where things are going to be reciprocated, relationships where people are going to care about you as much as you care about them. I do feel beginning of new romances for you guys in March. I also feel beginning of new friendships. And these are people that have the same vibration as you. I feel with this voyage of the heart, Pisces, there's something that is just making you feel elevated, relaxed, at peace. And if some of you are like, oh, I have yet to get there, you will get there by the end of the month. Through acceptance, through healing, and through being open. That's a huge important thing Spirit is bringing to the forefront here, is being open. You know, what use is a key if you're not going to open the door? And that's what Spirit kind of wants you to pay attention to. And with this key here, Pisces, I really do feel as if you are in power to open this door in front of you. So if Spirit does give you the opportunity to do so, does give you the chance or the offer, take it up. Because I just feel as if not only is it going to make you very, very happy, but it's going to be something that is worthwhile and fulfilling. Tell me more for my Pisces. Your loving energy, your kindness is truly noticed. I know sometimes it doesn't feel that way. I know sometimes, especially if you're in a job that doesn't appreciate you, it's like, you know, does anyone even notice me? Does Spirit notice me? God notice me? The universe notice me? Pisces, absolutely. Again, some things just had to be in the works before it could be fully brought to you in the 3D. But everything you have done up to this point has mattered. And you're going to see why by the end of the month. Tell me more for Pisces in March. There we go. Animal guardian. It says, trust your instincts. Yeah. And that was kind of the message I was giving in the beginning of the reading as well, that your instincts, the way you pick up on energy, is very accurate and is something you can trust. Some of you guys are seeing a specific animal or multiple animals that have been occurring a lot in your life. Through these pictures, it could be deers, it could be panthers, crows, owls, stags. I'm even hearing an elk for some of you guys. And those animals are messages from Spirit about your own energy. I would definitely Google, if you guys are confused about why you're seeing a certain animal repeating itself in your life, definitely look up the spiritual meaning behind that, because there is a special message for you. Or even being Pisceans, use your own intuition to pick up what that spirit symbolizes for you. When you think about the owl, wisdom, intuition, seeing things clearly. The owl has pristine night vision, can see things in the dark that a lot of people can't. That's just an example for some of you guys. And I feel with this animal guardian here again, it's kind of correlating with this voyage of the heart. Whatever you have been nurturing, whatever you have been caring about, putting your heart into, is attracting a lot of support, attracting a lot of recognition. But please, Pisces, with anything that you have to take away from this reading, with whatever you're picking up on intuitively through your instincts, your gut feelings, trust them. Trust the energy around it. Trust the information you're getting from it. Because it is truly revealing a lot to you, and it will show you the right door of the one you need to open to continue the path that is best for you. Yeah, I mean, for some of you, if relationships have just been very tough in your life, that's just changing in March because of the healing and the growth. And the attraction that you have is very powerful. And you're attracting your soul tribe. You're attracting soulmates. You're attracting friendships. And for some of you, I don't know why I'm picking up on this, but I almost feel a healing of a family member that is going to mean a lot to you in March. I mean, I feel as if this person you guys just didn't get along for a very long time, didn't see eye to eye. And there's something that they finally do that makes you feel more safe around this person. And it's something that I feel as if wouldn't have happened if you didn't do your own healing. Now, whether it is you forgive this person, move forward, that's up to you guys. But there's just something here that is transmuting that painful energy of distrust and hurt and setback. And it's removing that wall. And you're seeing this situation, you're seeing this person in a higher light, in a higher perspective. And from choosing what you want to do with that relationship, it will also open a door for you, even if it means, thank you for your apology, but I just need to continue doing me before I feel ready to explore this further. It's still opening a door for you, Pisces. Just this elevation you're going through in March is incredible. But for some of you, romance, I see it very clearly. I just saw someone like blowing someone else a kiss. I mean, it just feels as if there is someone that is starting to care for you, start to develop feelings for you, and may want to propose a new beginning with you in March, to keep dating, to go steady. So let's go ahead and pull the tarot and dive deeper into this. Tell me more about Pisces month in March. The higher self. Yeah, Pisces, that's why I was feeling that elevation. And that's why your intuition is so keen right now. It's coming from your higher self. This is giving me High Priestess vibes, which it is the card, but again, different creators of different decks use the energies differently. So with that being said, Pisces energy, Cancer energy, here very strong for you guys. Whatever has been hidden, whatever didn't make sense, whatever was in the background that you couldn't see but you felt like there was a purpose to be led to this exact moment, to this exact situation, is now going to all make sense. Pisces too, I gotta say, keep your eyes open and pay attention to confirmation, synchronicities, powerful claircognizant pulls to certain keys that you feel will be the stepping stones to this new path. You are being guided by your higher selves. I feel you guys have been working on that connection with your higher self, whether that is through meditation, through prayer, through pulling your own cards, through working with crystals. You've been building that type of foundation within yourself. And so again, especially, I don't know, I feel the need to share this type of story with you, but when I was a kid, I was always intuitive. I didn't know how to really describe it. I was very imaginative. I was very creative. Definitely teachers would say I was looking out the window and daydreaming. Now looking back, that was me getting certain visions from spirit that in the child form I was just playing with and having fun with. But no one ever made me feel confident enough to know that that was my intuition at play. And I feel, Pisces, maybe some of you had a similar type of journey where maybe you were around very strict, very logical, very rigid type of people. So it's been a journey for you to kind of go on that spiritual trust within yourself, that trust you have with God, with the universe, with spirit. And you've reached a certain point now where I feel as if March is really showing you that all the messages, all the signs, all the synchronicities that have been pulling you to a certain way, how rewarding they really are. And from that evidence of it, you're not going to second guess your power again. You're not going to second guess your intuition again. You're going to honor it more. And that is just going to keep growing. But definitely anything you've done to heal your heart chakra, to open your heart chakra, to trust your heart chakra, and even to value it. Especially when people didn't value us, and so we kind of blamed love, we blamed trusting others. It never was the case. The thing is that we tried to fix or change people into a vibration that they weren't ready to get into, they weren't ready to accept, they weren't ready to open up to. So it's not about not trusting, it's about redirecting. And I think that's what you guys have been learning as well. And how much happier you are around the people that uplift you, that make you feel special, that make you feel wanted, that make you feel like you don't have to limit yourself. I think that's really opening up for you in March as well. Pay attention to those people. Let's keep going. But definitely all is being revealed to you, Pisces. And some sort of key opening for you in March is going to reveal so much more than I think you even thought of with this certain situation, with a certain relationship. The initials WN are sticking out to me. It could be one or the other, or even both. First, middle, last initial may mean something to someone. Four of Orbs. Yeah, this is the Four of Swords. So some things that may be starting to be revealed to you, Pisces, that may be shown to you, can even be a little bit overwhelming. A lot. Because it does feel, although it feels positive, it still is like, oh my goodness, I'm about to turn a new chapter. I'm about to go in a new direction. And then you start to get those questions in your mind. Is this right for me? The doubt, the fear, the hesitation. Pisces, when that situation happens, or if it's starting to happen for you guys at this time, it's very important to reconnect with your higher self, to reconnect with your intuition, to reconnect with your spirit guides, because you truly have the answers. You really do. And I feel with the Four of Swords too, there's a lot of self-reliance that you're building within yourself that is powerful. If you guys live by the ocean, I feel being around the ocean is very, very important for you. And if some of you moved away or just, don't live and never have lived by the ocean, I think it's very important for you guys to have seashells around you, ocean salt, and using that within your self-care, within your rituals. I think that is really drawing to something specific for you guys as far as your own healing process and accessing your intuition here. But with the Four of Orbs being under the voyage of the heart, I think the most important thing here, Pisces, is always trust the messages from others or from within yourself that are based in love. Things really come down to two different things, love and fear. And it's what we choose to kind of focus on that will be reflected to us. So that's why Spirit is asking you to be discerning. Spirit is asking you to use your intuition in deciding what is best for you and what is fulfilling for you. And with the Four of Swords, maybe in the middle of the month, there may be a time where you need to take a time out, a little bit of a break to be alone and to reflect so you can come up with the best answer of what is best for you. I definitely feel for some of you guys, a passed down loved one, maybe recently passed, beginning of 2023, end of 2022, that wants you to know that they're with you, that they're guiding you, that they send you loving messages, trinkets on the ground, feathers on the ground, letting you know they're there. Let's get one more card. Oof, okay. Ace of Crystals. This is the key. This is the evidence. This is tangible evidence, Pisces, of what you've been feeling, of what you've been drawn to. And this could occur at the end of the month. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Flames. Leo energy. You're getting into your power, Pisces. This has been the process for you up until March, is to kind of have belief within yourself, trust within yourself. Even if there are naysayers, even if there is the critical voice within your head, you still know your truth. You still know why you feel so drawn to something, to trust into something, to love something. And again, this is not blind. This isn't blind love. This isn't delusion. No, whatever you're feeling is very much a part of your path, a part of your journey, is a part of your highest version of yourself. So Pisces, I do feel a big opportunity, an offer, or even just evidence of your hard work, of your care, of your devotion will be shown to you definitely by the end of the month. And it's going to be given to you. Trust the energy around it. Trust the vibration around it. This is amazing. And so I feel even if during the middle of the month you're still kind of feeling like there's more to figure out, there's more to decide, there's more I need to research on, do so, because when this opportunity comes up at the end of the month, you need to be prepared. For some of you, this could be a new job offer, a new contract. This could be the start of a solid friendship, one that will be loyal to you. For others of you, this could be an offer and a commitment in love and romance by the end of the month. Someone wants to take this seriously. Someone wants to go down a path of commitment, of devotion to you, because you're worth it. You're the diamond in the rough that they've been looking for, Pisces. And truly, yes, they could think you're attractive, as physical attraction is definitely a factor in love and romance. But for some of you with the higher self and the voyage of the heart, they're really falling in love with your soul, with who you are, despite what you look like, despite how much money you make, despite what you put on to get dressed in the morning. You have this essence that is rare, that is a one of a kind, and that's what they want to devote to. So believe in yourself, Pisces. Trust yourself. Trust that good is happening, unfolding. Be open to receiving loving messages, care. Be trust in receiving hope and inspiration, because something is coming around at the end of the month. And it may not be something that you can go back to and change your mind with. That's why Spirit is saying trust your instincts, okay? But yeah, March looks like a very fortunate month for you guys, with everything that you're healing, everything that you're upgrading, everything that's opening up for you with these keys here. I'm excited for you guys. So let's go ahead and get one more card for my Pisceans. This deck is called Spirit Allies, and we'll see what Spirit Ally is with you at this time and what message they have from the booklet. I'll read to you. Ametrine, this crystal here, number 13, may mean something to you guys on a personal level. So let's go ahead and see what ametrine has to say. It kind of has the same shape as this crystal here, right? So this may be a part of what's to offer, what's to come at the end of the month. Let's go ahead and see. Okay. Not to be confused with amethyst, ametrine is distinguished by its purple and yellow colors. The combination of amethyst and citrine together brings the properties of both wisdom and protection to the forefront. Even though we may not think it, we all have some type of habit that we would benefit from removing from our life. Whether it's eating junk food or spending a little too much time on social media, there is a better substitute that we could be turning to. Ametrine is here to support you in this process of overcoming what no longer serves you and finding ways for you to channel your time and energy in more productive and beneficial ways. Pick up a book the next time you reach for your phone, or look for a more natural alternative to your favorite snack. The hardest part is acting on courage, but the universe has faith in you and will stand by you the whole way. So yeah, this is kind of correlating with the key in the beginning of the reading, especially when I said about letting go of the past, letting go of an old way of being, a pattern, a behavior, a situation that has kept you a little bit stagnant. I think a lot of you need to persevere. If you already know what this is, that has been a bit stale in your life, that you know is no longer great for you, does not serve the purpose of where you want to go or who you want to be moving further on this life journey, this is the time to figure it out. This is the time to then cut it, be dedicated to it, and be open to what's coming in. Because with these habits that you're breaking, these karmic situations that you had to overcome, that maybe was not easy, Pisces, right? That's why it took courage. That's why it took perseverance. Trusting your gut when people tried to second guess you, judge you for the decisions you were making, maybe because it wasn't working in their favor. Their idea of you was being challenged. By the end of this, what's really sticking out to me is the citrine aspect of this. And citrine is a crystal of abundance, manifestation, prosperity. That is what's unfolding for you with the Ace of Pentacles. And again, the same theme reoccurring over and over again here is what happens when you fully trust in yourself, trust in what's best for you, be led by your intuition, be led by love. How much good will unfold from it? Thank you so much, Pisces, for joining me for this reading. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it provided you with the clarity, insight, healing, guidance in regards to whatever is unfolding in your life right now or throughout March. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Pisces, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Pisces.